How's it going, guys? March 20th, 2016, and it is snowing. I don't know if you can see it or not. But, yeah, it's been like 60 degrees every day for like 2 weeks. Kind of got spoiled. And, it is 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius, charging at 1.9 amps. And I'm almost to 10,000 ampere hours on this since I put this in. There's some bad news probably for some of you guys that was interested in some of the stuff going around here, but I pushed a couple things over the side. After working on that go-kart for a little bit, playing around with the pipe bender, and I've been messing around with this stuff, small engine ATV stuff for about 12 years, and during the 12 years I've been like messing around a little bit with fabricating stuff, making stuff fit together. And after working on that yard truck for a while, and also then going to the go-kart, mostly the go-kart, I got to realizing that I can do better. I can do better than that yard truck. The yard truck had no suspension at all, and I just it would have some usefulness as far as, like, say you go cut down a tree or something, like, load up some stuff in the back, carry stuff around in it. But I like sporty stuff a little bit better. So I liked a video a while back. It's a green thing they call a sidewinder, and I still got the engine and transmission from the yard truck, but kind of looking at making a sidewinder. It's like I got the tubing bender, or pipe bender I should say, not tubing bender, and I think I could do better. I can make a full suspension machine instead of that yard truck. As far as putting the yard truck together and then going to a project like that, I only have a certain amount of space here, and especially a work area, and being able to keep stuff that's already together. I got the shed over here, over there, but I can only get so many things in places, and to be able to have a space to work and store everything is just kind of hard. So I'm kind of looked at more of just, pushing it over the side, and then just going to something better, and I think it'll be more interesting. And the things that I did on that yard truck, I learned a lot from it. It wasn't a waste, because I did learn things, and most of the things I did on it didn't cost me much. The cost of what it was worth the experience of it. And I still have all the material, most of the, all I got rid of was the frame. So, alright, so I also been working on some other things besides that go-kart. You can see here, I haven't really been making any video on this thing because it's a 300EX. Made a video on the exhaust system, but it's just kind of, I look at it as kind of boring. When I'm trying to make the videos, I actually did make a couple and I just deleted them because it's just boring. I got a couple of videos I'm going to make this kind of indirect to it, but and then when I'm done with it, I'll do like a walk around, or I might do first startup on it. When I start it up, I want to see that it runs, and then there's oil pressure up here and things like that. I'll make some video on that. But that tractor, the free tractor, I'm gonna take the carburetor off that and see where I'm at. See if I can get. Sometimes the jets don't want to come out of those. I've messed around with those carburetors before. Sometimes the jets don't want to come out, but I figured I'd give it a shot. See if I can clean it up, and then if I can, I'll order the float needle, and we'll see if we can get that guy going. As far as the wiring issues in it, I'll probably just bypass all the wiring in it and just put a couple switches on it. But we'll get into making something on a video on that. So current project's going on right now is this machine here. When this machine here is done, I want to do another one, another 300EX, and it'll have nicer stuff on it than this one does. And then we got the go-kart going, go-kart project going. But I guess I'll. Sorry for anybody that was interested in this. Oh, I pushed another project. Not a project, but another machine over the side was the China bike. I sold it after owning a 300EX. And if I owned a 400 or a 450R, I may not be able to go back to something like this. But I took that thing out the road, and I'm just like, this is not fast. It's big and heavy. I'm not interested in it. And my cousin, he's young and needs something to ride, so I sold it to him. So there is no more China bike either. So I'll catch you guys later.